A warm welcome to you all from Bristol Royal Hospital for Children. We wish to thank you for joining us for our service of light. This year the Children's Palliative Care and Bereavement Support Team and the Hospital Chaplaincy Team have been working together to arrange this service. It's a service that we hold to remember and honour the lives of the children who have been cared for here at the hospital. Children who have brought love and happiness to their families and friends. Children who have brought inspiration and joy to those who have cared for them. This year's service holds particular importance for us. We recognise it's been a year of challenge, a year of change, a year where we're mindful of the impact on those who are bereaved. Parents, siblings, grandparents, family members and friends, we wish to let you know that we're thinking of you. We know that Christmas is a special and significant time for many, but when a precious child has died, we're aware it can often add an extra degree of difficulty and poignancy. Our wish is that this service will enable us together to honour and remember those precious children. That this service will enable us together to feel the love, strength and light that their lives gave. And that this service will give comfort, hope and peace at this time of year.
Our service of light here at the Bristol Children's Hospital allows staff and families to acknowledge both the darkness and the light of the year behind us. The stars placed on our trees will mean different things to each of us. The names upon the stars touch us deeply as we remember and perhaps we pray. Our readings are drawn from literature and from the festivals of Diwali, Hanukkah and Christmas. Their common hope is that light would shine in your darkness and that peace would find us all.
An extract from The Little Prince. People have stars, but they aren't the same. For travellers, the stars are guides. For other people, they're nothing but tiny lights. And for still others, for scholars, they're problems. For my businessman, they were gold. But all those stars are silent stars. You, though, you'll have stars like nobody else. What do you mean? When you look up at the sky at night, since I'll be living on one of them, since I'll be laughing on one of them, for you, it'll be as if all the stars are laughing. You'll have stars that can laugh. And he laughed again. And when you're consoled, everyone is eventually consoled, you'll be glad you've known me. You'll always be my friend. You'll feel like laughing with me. And you'll open your windows sometimes just for the fun of it. And your friends will be amazed to see you laughing while you're looking at the sky. Then you'll tell them, yeah, it's the stars. They always make me laugh.
A Hindu prayer honouring the recent Diwali Festival of Lights. From what is not, lead us to what is. From darkness, lead us to light. From death, lead us to eternity. Peace, peace, peace.
We're here to remember and celebrate the lives of very precious children, your son, daughter, grandchild, brother, sister, niece, nephew, cousin or friend. You and your children have touched and inspired so many of us here at the Children's Hospital, and we want to light a candle to remember them and take a moment to pause and reflect on the very lasting impact that they've had on all of us who cared for them. A candle's light is a sign of hope that shines in spite of the dark that sadness brings. If you have a candle of your own wherever you're watching, perhaps you'd like to join us and light yours now. So now we light this candle to remember the children and the light and love that they've brought to our lives. We remember them. This is a poem called Sometimes by Frank Brown. Sometimes when the sun goes down, it seems it will never rise again, but it will. Sometimes when you feel alone, it seems your heart will break in two, but it won't. And sometimes it seems it's hardly worthwhile carrying on, but it is. For sometimes, when the sun goes down, it seems it will never rise again, but it does.
Blessings for Hanukkah, the Jewish festival of lights, prayed as the candles of the menorah are lit. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who has made us holy through God's commandments, and commanded us to light the Hanukkah candles. Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who performed wonders for our ancestors in history at this very time of year.
A reading taken from the Christian festival of Christmas as the Magi follow a star searching for the infant Jesus. In the time of King Herod, after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem asking, "Where is the child who has been born King of the Jews? For we observed his star at its rising and have come to pay him homage." King Herod sent them to Bethlehem, so they set out. And there, ahead of them, went the star that they had seen at its rising, until it stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw that the star had stopped, they were overwhelmed with joy. On entering the house, they saw the child with Mary, his mother, and they knelt down and paid him homage. Then, opening their treasure chests, they offered him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh.
Our blessing this year is an extract from the poem Amazing Peace by the American author Maya Angelou. We welcome the peace of Christmas. We beckon this good season to wait a while with us. We, Baptist and Buddhist, Methodist and Muslim, say, "Come, peace. Come and fill us and our world with your majesty." We, the Jew and the Jainist, the Catholic and the Confucian, implore you to stay a while with us, so we may learn by your shimmering light how to look beyond complexion and see community. It is Christmas time, a halting of hate's time. On this platform of peace, we can create a language to translate ourselves to ourselves and to each other. At this holy instant, we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ into the great religions of the world. We jubilate the precious advent of trust. We shout with glorious tongues at the coming of hope. All the earth's tribes loosen their voices to celebrate the promise of peace. We, angels and mortals, believers and non-believers, look heavenward and speak the word aloud. Peace. We look at our world and speak the word aloud. Peace. We look at each other, then into ourselves, and we say without shyness or apology or hesitation, "Peace, my brother. Peace, my sister. Peace, my soul."